a really short video, so you have that to look forward to. So we're just going to talk about strength gains and just kind of basic overview of how strength gains occur, and specifically how initial strength gains are achieved. Okay, so how does this work? Well, resistance training can cause large strength gains in 3 to 6 months. And this is especially true in untrained individuals. We talked a little bit about that with VO2 max, about how we see the biggest gains occur in untrained individuals. Well, resistance training is similar, and either way, you can see large strength gains in just a few months. All right, and this is kind of the analog, or this something that's similar to aerobic training. So one of the things that happens with aerobic training is we become more efficient in our movements. Okay, and so as a result, we're not using oxygen on extraneous movements. Okay, and so remember, usually elite runners look very smooth. Okay, as opposed to me, I've never really looked like a smooth runner. At least I definitely don't feel that way. But you can look at people and go, oh, they look like a runner. Like we talk about that, they look like a runner. Well, they're efficient at running. The same thing can be true with people that lift or people that do resistance training. And so what's happening is they become efficient at performing whatever the movement is. Okay, a perfect example of this with resistance training is some of you are aware of PE 392, where you get to train or where students train somebody from campus. You're kind of a one-on-one fitness trainer with them. And so some of the lifts that I've been asked to do when I've been participating in that, it's a complete disaster. Like I struggled to perform the movement correctly. It's very awkward. It's very difficult. And because I can't perform it correctly, I'm not able to get the benefit of doing that specific lift. All right. Now, when it comes to gaining strength, the old school mechanism or the old school thinking was that you got bigger, or because you got bigger, that's what was causing you to increase your strength. And what we've since learned is that, yes, muscular changes are important and we want to get bigger. Okay, the bigger the muscle it is, the more cross bridges, the more force, the more strength or power that you can produce. However, what we're learning is that neural changes are just as important and probably actually occur more quickly, right? So in order for us to perform a movement more efficiently, well, we have to have the neurons firing at the appropriate time. And so generally speaking, and we'll get into this more as we go throughout this unit, the neural changes actually happen first. The neural changes happen which allow us to maximize the strength or the force that our muscles are able to produce. Okay, so it's not just muscular, but it's neural and muscular. In other words, strength gains occur from a neuromuscular perspective.